So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. And that could set him on his way. Shot could be on. Big chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Dybala, Pellegrini. Nicked it back promptly.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Now it's Pellegrini. Terrific header! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Angelino. And it's Dybala. That pass has been well intercepted. Fran Garcia. Valverde. It's Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, played through for the wide man. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Salamanca's. No way through. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. Lucas Vazquez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Soulé. Vinicius Junior has created one goal already. Pellegrini. Now it's Salmakers. Angelino. Bellingham. That is a great pick out. Now it's Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed. That has ended up in no man's land. There's the hit! Fran Garcia makes the interception. Bellingham. Chooses to go back. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he cuts out the supply. Dybala does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Soulé. Mancini. Change of plan here, perhaps.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Dybala looking to get on the end of this. That's really well cleared. Vinicius Junior. Angelino. Salmakers. Pellegrini. And the shot! It's a loose ball. And again! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And smartly reclaimed. Paredes. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Indica. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Valverde is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Valverde. Salmakers. Valverde. Fran Garcia. There's the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're underway again. And Garcia. Strong running down that left flank. Mbappe! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Dybala. Muscular approach does pay off here. Nicely spread. That is good alertness. Indica. Mancini. Celik. Paredes. Bellingham. Eder Militao. Courtois. Soule! Bellingham. Rodrigo. Some good work on the right flank here. It's Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for the runner. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, straight hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Chance for the header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mancini actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, that was vital. Has a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Madrid are looking to go forward now.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607 spettatori.
Soule. That is lovely. Can he put it away? He scored! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now it's Bellingham. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And the counter is on. Fran Garcia looking to hit the byline here. Oh, super find. Well read, and the danger is averted. Lucas Vazquez. Valverde, looking here to chip it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Stood up well to him there. Rudiger cuts it out. Camavinga, and they can counter here. Fran Garcia. It's Camavinga. He's through here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Pellegrini. Into the last quarter of an hour. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Paredes. Pellegrini. Now it's Rodrigo. Angelino. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Referee has just said play on. Fran Garcia gets across to intercept that. Camavinga. And here's Vinicius Junior. Fran Garcia is charging up on the overlap. And here's Vinicius Junior. Real chance! It's a goal! Back to within one! Interesting! Bellingham at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
He's one-on-one, surely! He's had a shot! And it's in! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
It's just beyond his reach. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's searching through. Mbappe! Deftly out wide. Pellegrini.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Threads one in. Look at the space here. And he's managed shapes to shoot. Angelino. Gently done. 4 extra minutes added on. Lucas Vazquez cuts out the pass. Valverde. And that's that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bound. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. We have already started here. Threads one in. He's through here. Face to face with the keeper. And that's a throw-in. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the...
Vinicius Junior! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bastoni, Stefan de Vrij, Di Marco, Thuram. He won't be happy with that one. Lucas Vazquez. Thuram. Oh, sweet feet. Decent hit! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Simplicity itself.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
That has certainly made things in. Can he put it away? Goal! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Madrid take the lead. Çalhanoğlu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Çalhanoğlu, Fratesi, Valverde. Back into the middle. Vinicius Junior. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Di Marco. Çalhanoğlu. Inter Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Vinicius Junior. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Backward it goes. Valverde. Barella. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Lucas Vazquez.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! Fratesi. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Rodrigo. A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Thuram.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Cleared without... Oh, what has happened? Shapes to shoot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Thuram is offering a wry smile there.
Inter Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Chance to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Tchouaméni. Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe shot a goal! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Il numero 59.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That looks a good ball through. Dumfries. Ashlani. So now the finish! And yes, it's there! And right on half-time, that is telling. And we hit half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides. And we're off again.
Inter really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
No way through. Tchouaméni. It's Bellingham. He could be in here. They're urging him to shoot. De Vrij did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Çalhanoğlu, and here's Çalhanoğlu, and the shot! Tchouaméni. Can he finish? And one more try! It's a goal! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided. He's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Çalhanoğlu driving forward. Zalewski. Oh, he's been caught napping. That pass has been well intercepted. Çalhanoğlu. Now there's a fight. Zalewski! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Zalewski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Bertesi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's there to belt it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Inter Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Barella. Valverde. And here's Lautaro Martinez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he was quick to react. Fratesi. Dumfries. Ashlani. To Barella. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, well played. Chouameni. Now it's Rodrigo. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
DiMarco with a real chance here. Çalhanoğlu! So their fourth corner of the game. Tries to get it clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Lucas Vazquez. Barella. Martinez. And Martinez!
Sostituzione per l'Inter.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Numero 16. Numero 23. Numero 32.
That's a decent clearance.
Il numero 99.
Madrid are looking to go forward now.
Il numero 22. Il numero 30. Attenzione.
No, that was never going to make it.
It's a good show of persistence, this. If they manage an equaliser, it'll be a great show.
Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Pass somewhat off target. And he's in on goal. Great chance! Oh, denied! Brilliant brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Brahim Diaz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Zalewski, and he's managed to get free. Eder Militao did well to stay calm there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mkhitaryan, he's found a way through. He gets big, and again, he scores! They have stolen level at the last. Taremi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And the referee brings it to a close. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round.
The best of health, but you feel like someone else. Dealt with a hand of stealth, some poor, some got the wealth. Grab with a different shell, cause you're working with the hand you dealt. Back gonna shine on, baby you divine, so keep on fighting. Find the horizon, better rewind, no man is an island. Sounding the sirens, we and I, let good things ripen. Done with the silence, clear your mind, let's shake with the vibrance. Let's have
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And we're underway. And here's Nunez. Nunez! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Nunez is offering a wry smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Header! Oh, that is a great stop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Szoboszlai really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Great ball if he can get there. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. Camavinga gets it away. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions, attacking-wise, can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gravenberg. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a...
Real chance! He's scored!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. He can run onto that. Oh, it's Jota. He's had a shot! He's scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you...
There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Valverde. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's been won straight back. And here's Vinicius Junior. Robertson. Alexander-Arnold. Gravenberg. For Szoboszlai. Can he get it through? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Throw in. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. That is good alertness. Now it's Darwin. Robertson. Gravenberg. McAllister. Valverde. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Rodrigo. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. Chiesa. Chiesa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Szoboszlai. Well, that pass isn't the best. McAllister. Passes short and sharp. Cleared without hesitation. Jota! Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. It's Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, that's nice. It's Camavinga. Oh, what decent hit! And one more try! Big moment! Massive goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Madrid go into the lead. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pass somewhat off target. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Madrid looking to pass their way through. And the finish! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Great chance! They've scored! Just one goal in it now. Game on! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Van Dijk. And Robertson. Szoboszlai. He's found a way through. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Chiesa. He's in a good position here. And the shot! Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's cut it out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Szoboszlai. Liverpool needing a change of fortune here. Szoboszlai. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Nunez.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Jota was alert to the possibilities, but in the... Can he put it away? And it's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's beaten the last man, Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Turns and goes back. Rodrigo! And he thumps it clear. And here's Mbappe. Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great work on the overlap. And that is out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Mbappe. Valverde. That is a great ball. Liverpool can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And that is expertly dealt with. Moved on forwards. Mohamed Salah. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rodrigo. Robertson. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, that's a key interception. Szoboszlai, who's set up one goal so far. And here's Nunez. Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Valverde.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Szoboszlai. Nunez. He's onside. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Darwin has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. McAllister. He's had a hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And there goes the final whistle. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Darwin claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Attendees, this is a lost
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of it. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. He could be in here, and he was alert to it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Fran Garcia cuts out the pass. Vinicius Junior. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat from set plays.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Goes in for the header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Pellegrini really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And that was somewhat errant. And now they can spring out of defence. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Lucas Vazquez. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Celik. Celik is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Played into space out wide. Real chance! They've scored!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. No way through. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work? Mbappe! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Vinicius Junior. That is good strength. Bellingham. Good spot, he's seen them. Tries a shot! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Celik could try cutting inside here. Soulé.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And it's Dybala. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. That has not gone well. Now that's a fine challenge. Bellingham. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And Garcia. That looks a good ball through. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Angelino. Pellegrini. Threads one in. Well timed, excellent interception. Dybala. Paredes. Dybala. Plenty to aim at here. Decent hit! He's got a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mancini. Celik. And it's Dybala. Pellegrini. Now it's Selmakers.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Alaba gets rid without sophistication. Vinicius Junior. Now Alaba. Valverde. And Garcia. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we're already back up and running after half-time. He's got the shot away! Goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And it's Dybala. Valverde. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Soulé. And they're back on the ball again. Selmakers. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Chouameni. And the keeper's given it. Soulé has another go. It's in. And with that goal comes comfort. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's intervened well there. He is through here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a... He rises! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Lucas Vazquez.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Dybala delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Dybala, who's set up one goal so far. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Valverde. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Oh, that was vital. Salmakers. Dybala. Pellegrini. It's a really well-measured ball. Lucas Vazquez gets over and intercepts. Rodrigo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gets his pass away, and there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
A real chance if he can get through. Fran Garcia. Big chance! Pellegrini. Just eases him off the ball. Valverde. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Can he finish? He scores! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 56.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Numero 7.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Oh, that's clever. Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he welcomes it in. He's had a hit! And it's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Well, nicely intercepted. Time added on 4 minutes. Fran Garcia. Chouameni. Mbappe. Interesting ball. That's a nicely measured pass. Always onto this. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Mancini has been given a red card. There's the hit! Oh, that was nice, but added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, someone who could ignite this contest is Stefan El Shaarawy. He usually starts from a wide attacking position before cutting inside with a combination of pace and skill. And he's more than a decent finisher too, so keep an eye on him.
Okay, interesting. Lucas Vazquez. Short changes him with that pass. Angelino. Pellegrini. Out of play for a goal kick. Real chance! And that's been won straight back, and it's El Shaarawy. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
These early
Oh, what a mistake! Pellegrini plays it in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they...
Decent hit! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So, a breakthrough already. Great work on the overlap. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Oh, well played. Shot at goal! And he's had a shot! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's...
Pellegrini! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It's their second corner of the game. Soulé! That's a lovely, neat pass. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Spread neatly.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution.
Climbs up big! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Soulé. Great ball, and Dybala! Rodrigo. And that is a little undercooked. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's a decent hit! It's in! And the comeback is complete!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Soulé. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Header! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Caught offside that time. Bellingham. Chouameni. Ball played for Lucas Vazquez. El Shaarawy wins the duel this time. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Soulé. Soulé! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Chouameni. Can he get it through? And he welcomes it in. Might be to chance! It's anyone's ball now. He steps in, and that's great chance! They want to be quick to recover this.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Vinicius Junior. And he cuts out the supply. El Shaarawy might just make this. That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. El Shaarawy. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's a key interception.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Soulé in with the challenge. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's El Shaarawy. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, the puck.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Bellingham. That has ended up in no man's land. Pellegrini. Passing is crisp and sharp. El Shaarawy. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, in he goes again! A real chance and a real let-off. Lucas Vazquez. Bellingham. Paredes spots it and intercepts. Valverde. Not the most accurate pass. And it's El Shaarawy. Now it's Pellegrini. Can he finish? He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Paulo Dybala very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got the shot away! Lucas Vazquez with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, easy pickings there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, look at this. There's the hit! Dybala, perfectly measured that. He's found the way through. Soulé! Oh, taken with style. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Soulé, he is through here. Has a goal! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show...
He's going for goal! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Mbappe. Rodrigo. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Pinches it off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, that's fabulous. And he gets rid in a hurry. It's out for a goal kick. Fran Garcia. Well timed, excellent interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pellegrini has a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So, third corner of the game. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Dybala. And Dybala! And he couldn't keep it down.
Paulo Dybala most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Oh, he's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh no, what has happened here? And a header! And that's past the post.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. No, that's been intercepted. 5 minutes left on the clock. And he was quick to react. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. He's looking to set free a runner. El Sharat. Chance with a header! He shifted it to the flank. Valverde.
Ci saranno 3
Oh, played
minuti
through
di
for the
recupero.
wide man. Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Soulé. And he's managed to get for real chance! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now, sir.
And that is the last effort of the game. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
fix up. Everybody wanna see me fix up shop. Fix up, fix up. What time? When I move into the center, I take control. When you move into the center, pulling out control. We are the lose. I know we lose. I need lose. Never flat lose. Never had lose. Lose. Never had lose. I will lose. What time is it? Stand tall and trust in your fate. Envision life and don't wait. Don't fear and never be faced. Promise now is never too late. Keep my eye on what is true. Walk my path and pay my dues. Ain't no thing is what we do. Never let them take it. We gon' choose. See me fix up. Everything nice and sweet and shy. Fix up. They wanna see you get that job. Fix up. Everybody wanna see me fix up shop. Fix up. What time is it? When I move into the center, I take control. When you move into the center, pulling out control. We are lose. I know we lose. I need lose. Never flat lose. I need lose. Never had lose. Lose. Never
Yeah. Day burger. Yeah. It's already yours. Daydreaming. Keep daydreaming. 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 If you want it, you got it. Go for it, you got it. It's already yours, you got it. Don't stop, cause you got it. If you want it, go and get it. Use your power, get to flexing, yeah. Keep on reaching, keep on daydreaming, yeah. Keep on reaching. I ain't gotta repeat or keep on preaching, but the gig is up and it's time to go. Time to change your life, time to take control. Who knows? Only you know what the future holds. Yeah, we from the same mold, but you own your soul. So this world is yours, no, this world is mine. Cause I stay on my grind. Let me remind you, time waits for no one. Clean up my home and then get my hair done. Feeling good. Time to do and be greater. Tell your friends you'll hang later. Fresh out the incubator, been cooking up. Keep my eye on the prize and my bookings up. Things looking up, shining down on me. And I don't ever let nobody talk down on me. Cause my mama told me that I'm the best. And if you feel the same, say it with your chest. Set my goals, then I manifest. I just set my goals, then I manifest. If you want it, you got it. Go for it, you got it. It's already yours, you got it. Don't stop, cause you got it. If you want it, go and get it. Use your power, get to flexing, yeah. Keep on reaching, keep on daydreaming, yeah. Daydreaming, yeah. You gotta believe it. Daydreaming, and you will receive it. Daydreaming, it's already yours. Daydreaming, cause you got it, and you got it. Throw your hands in the sky, make it clap 2 times. Take 2 steps back like press rewind. Then do a spin if you're feeling fine. Now grab your friends and lose your mind. If you want it, you got it. Go for it, you got it. It's already yours, you got it. Don't stop, cause you got it. If you want it, go and get it. Use your power, get to flexing, yeah. Keep on reaching, keep on daydreaming, yeah. Keep on reaching. It's already yours. Keep on daydreaming. Cause you got it, and you got it.
Now only me. See us fit like Yeah, I'm feeling good tonight. Cause I did here with my guys. I got plenty for my mind. But right now I'm with my guys. I know they fear them got my back. So you don't see my formation. The combination. Steady inspiration. I'm 100 concentration. When my guys them wallow. Bad energy far away. I thank for my real G's. Good friends don't be money.